Hey fellas, welcome to a cool video. Now I can't really say that because last channel disappeared for reasons. As you can see, we got a new setup. I now live in my closet and we have the PlayStation 4 background noise. So I don't know how long this is gonna be because I'm lazy. I'm not gonna edit it. It's just gonna be you look at shoe while I show vinyl and maybe talk about it. So it could either be like 1 minute long, which is not going to be possible because I'm going to be opening this, and this. I'm not going to be opening them. I'm just going to be showing you what's inside of them. I'm retarded. Oh, wait, that's a slur. I'm retarded, though, so I could say it. Anyways, this is going to be a vinyl, so I'm just going to not open vinyls, show you vinyls, and it'll be a jolly good time. So we're going to start off from this one. This one just has major stuff, like probably big bands. Would you call Cage the Elephant big? Maybe yes. So I already recorded this, so I'm just gonna take these three out and tell you what they are. So this is the first album of Cage the Elephant. Pretty cool. This is the second album of Cage the Elephant. Thank You, Happy Birthday. And I don't know if they still do this, but it comes with a 7-inch in there with a song called Shiver, if I'm right. So pretty cool. First up for the new non-black cam. Okay, never mind, it's all black. We got the Adidas shoe, so you know it's gonna be good. Now this is Melophobia, the Record Store Day Essential one. I would show it, but I already did in a previous take many times, so I'm not gonna do that. But you can scan the code right here on Discogs and like look at it for yourself. All you gotta know, it's just clear and you could barely see some white stripes in it. White stripes, holy shit, oh my god. That's awesome, huh? And then, I don't know if this is an original pressing, but this is my first pressing, one of the first vinyls I've ever got. It's probably not a first pressing, but cool. Yeah, it's cool. So, now I'm gonna stop rushing. Here's Tell Me I'm Pretty. Now I had an original one, but then the Record Store Day Essentials came out. Look at that beautiful glare. Look at that light up there. Beautiful. We're adapting. We're in the closet. You know, I'm not gay. I'm just in the closet. So this is Record Store Day Essentials. It has some marks, I guess. Cool. That's cool. Oh, it's on the plastic. So let me take it out real quick. I'm not gonna go into detail. If it's colored, I'll show it. If it's not colored, then I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So this one's actually cool because you can see the blue stripes. The Melophobia, you could barely see the white like lines or marbled, whatever it is. But this one's pretty cool. Looks nice. Now I gotta put it up. Man, I guess I'm not adapting. I said we're gonna have a new shoe look. This is the floor look. Guess I can. Old habits die hard, huh? Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Am I even gonna upload this? Yes, I am. Next up, it took me a while to get because I didn't really like it at first, but after seeing Cage the Elephant live 2 times, I finally gave in and unpeeled. Now this one's cool because it has a bunch of songs, like bunch of fucking songs. You know, you can barely see them because there's this fucking wicked light, so I'm gonna have to bring it up. Look at all these songs. It's a good buy. It's on and off sometimes with the price. Like sometimes it'll be like $20 and the other times it will be like $100. It's not worth it. Next up is Social Cues. If you're a Cage the Elephant fan, you would probably expect that. Now this is the signed one. The signed sleeve is on my wall. I'm one of those kids. But I'll show you the pink. I'll show you the cool pink vinyl can. Now this album I'm on and off with. I adore the first side. The second that side I get bored with. So like it looks pretty cool. It's pink. That's really it. It's pink. Cool. Now I gotta put it back. This is good. Are you guys enjoying it? It's been 4 minutes. God damn. At this point, feel free to leave. feel free to leave, because this video is worthless. Unless if you enjoy my rambling, then cool, I guess. Thank you. I could show my 7 inches and my deluxe box sets, but you know, that's gonna take forever. Maybe I should do it like this. Take out all the artists from one side and show them. If it's cool, then I'll like show more. And if it's not cool, then I won't show more. So I guess I'll do that. Next up is Gorillaz. Cool. I like Gorillaz. This is one of the first vinyls I got. I got 3 vinyls when I first started collecting. 21 Pilots, Gorillaz, and Cage the Elephant. So this is one of the first ones. It's pretty nice, you know. This is probably the best presentation that you could get off one of the Gorillaz albums, because it has like all the illustrations and shit. Like not as a booklet, but like on the sleeve, it has like some illustrations. So we're just gonna put it over there. G-Side's pretty cool. I was kind of mad a little bit, not that much. It's finally nice hearing Dracula. And I was kind of mad because it didn't have Latin Simone, the English version. Now I should probably say I own the deluxe of Gorillaz. You know, the 20th anniversary box set cost me a lot of money. I was in debt for a few weeks, but we're doing good. The Vinyl Me Please Demon Days, which is I think one of the first re-releases of Demon Days since like 2005. So that's pretty cool. Should I show it? I probably should, but it's red. I have like another red vinyl, I think, so we're not gonna show it. Haha. This video taking forever. No, because I'm not civilized. I don't have like one of those tripods where I could just like open it up. I have to hold my phone. Another Record Store Day release, D-Sides. It has some bangers. I'm not a big fan of the remixes. This glare is pissing me off. I'm not a big fan of the remixes. But Hong Kong Rocket, People, Hong Kong Gatong, We Are Happy Landfill, Stop the Jams are all good. So respect. I'll just throw it on top of there. Plastic Beach, everyone's favorite. I got this one for $10. What a steal. Throwing it over there. The Fall, this is a Record Store Day one. It's green. I like the Fall, and yeah, I don't like the Fall. It's fun to put on every now and then. You know, it has revolving doors and all that, but otherwise, it's an alright album. Humans, no one likes this album, but people like this album. So, it has hits. I'll say, like, at least every side has, like, a hit, but some hits I would not put in my, Spotify playlist. And now, controversially, my favorite Gorillaz album, the Now Now. Not a lot of people like this album, but it's... So for certain Gorillaz albums, there's tracks I don't like. For this one, I only don't like one track, and it varies from time to time. Is that hating it? No. I think it's a good album. Well, it's time for the shoe. Now I gotta put this all up. So that was Gorillaz. Cool. I love Gorillaz. Next is the Strokes. I love the Strokes. Now, I may say that, but I don't have a lot of Strokes. All I have is the new thing that they did, the singles. I have that. I have Is This It? Room on Fire. 2 Room on Fires. One is Vinyl Me Please, if I'm correct. And yada yada. I don't have them with me at the moment, though. So... either believe me or not believe me. Yeah, I have all of these vinyls, but I don't have them on me right now. That's pretty much what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna show any of them because they're kind of boring. But it's the Strokes. Strokes, cool, good album. I love Is This It? First impressions. I need to buy a new copy. That probably won't be never, because I don't like buying new copies or 2 copies of the same vinyl, because the first side has a few skips, so that sucks. And underrated. Listen to this album. So it's a really good Strokes album. And that's it for the Strokes. Like I said, I have the other ones, but I don't have them on me right now. I swear, it goes to another school, I promise. Next is 21 Pilots. Now, 21 Pilots for me now, it's kind of weird, because I don't know what people think of them now, because it is kind of the band for a bunch of underage kids who want to die and also want to stay alive. So I like them. Not all their to me all their stuff is pretty stellar. Maybe I'm a fan of bad music. Here, first is their debut. This is a bootleg. It's kind of on off. It's kind of hard to find. But if you go to the right record shop, they should have it. I think it showed $50 for this fucking album. Now this is a cool one, so I'm gonna show it. I think almost all my 21 Pilots are pretty cool, so there's gonna be a lot of black on the screen, nothing on the screen. So this one it kind of looks like the elephant, kind of doesn't, but look, see, it's white. Not, oh my god, I'm retarded. Pink little marbles. Cool. I gotta put the album back in its sleeve, and you know, the sleeve also feels kind of glossy. Why do I sound like that? The skin feels kind of glossy. So if you pick this up, just a reminder, the skin will probably, the sleeve will probably feel glossy. Batman, the skin feels glossy. As you can see, I have no idea what to talk about. 21 Pilots was started by this guy named Tyler Joseph, and it wasn't always two guys. That's what I know. He made a self-album under the name Tyler Joseph, which is okay, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really fully listened to it. I know it's called No Pun Intended, spelled with an H, I think. And then he made 21 Pilots with a few friends, and then I think Reginald Dust happened. Now I actually like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's some tracks I like. There's one song, I think it's Ode to Sleep, where he sings an autotune, and I think that sounded like shit. Ode to Sleep, scratch it off, it's pretty cool. That's House of Gold bonus track. Now what pisses me off is recently they made Vessel 10th anniversary. I was gonna buy it. Oh yeah, before I continue on, this is what it looks like. It's like you guys like the way I hold vinyl? Probably not. Anyways, they released their 10th anniversary.
The video cut out. Oops. Anyways.
Alright. Sorry, someone walked in. That was embarrassing. Anyways, so continuing on. Next is Vessel. I think I already told the story. I don't remember. But yeah, they released 10th anniversary. I wanted to buy it. I couldn't buy it. Sold out. Now it's like $500. So Vessel, if you buy it, it's a clear vinyl. So I'm not gonna show it because clear's kind of boring. But I really adore that album. It's one of the first albums I got. Now this one, I have two versions. The store page red black split, and then this one. I don't have the red black split with me right now. It's like the Stroke situation. They go to another school. This is the album that got them famous. Yeah, pretty good. I like it. Some people don't. I do. So we're gonna put that over there. Here's 21 Pilots Blurry Face Live. Now this one is unofficial. It's not the real one. But maybe it's a little better than the real one. No, this is a bootleg. And the real one is 3-disc, picture disc. This one is 2-disc, which I kind of like because I don't have to constantly get up and have my thing at 45 RPM. But if it's a bootleg, it won't sound that good. But this one sounds good. So, I think it's colored. I forgot. They also went really cool with the presentation. Because the actual one has like sleeves like this, so they try to replicate it. Also, the vinyl is white, as you can see. It's just a plain white, so we're not gonna show too much. But it's a bootleg I really love. because fuck, hell yeah. It's probably gonna be one of my most listened 21 Pilot vinyls because that live show is fucking amazing. If you haven't listened to it, find a rip online and listen to it. It's fucking amazing. Next is Trench. This is the yellow version, not the yellow olive one. I was gonna buy that, but my lazy ass didn't want to go to a store, so I just bought the web store one. So it's probably their most recent best album. Their new album was alright at best. Saturday is, I actually like Saturday. I just don't like the part where like, I want to watch Friends with You. Anyways, this is the triplet LP. It's yellow too, like Trench, but I didn't show you Trench. It was yellow. I thought this was gonna be something cooler. It wasn't. It was just 3 songs. You could still buy on the website. This is the Record Store Day location sessions. Pretty cool if you want to hear some live sessions. Only 4 songs for like $10 now on Discogs plus shipping, so maybe 20. So let's put that over there. This is their newest album, which was alright. Not the best, but it was alright. It's better than their auto-tuned Ode to Sleep. So The Outside, Good Day, Choker, Shy Away. I didn't actually like Shy Away at first, but it kind of grew on me. I still don't like it, but I'll listen to it. It's pretty good. That contradicts everything. Yeah, it's pretty good. Saturday, I don't like the Friends part. It feels kind of cringe album. Redecorate, No Chances were probably the most Trench. They're not really Trench, but it's the most Trench we're gonna get out of this album. They said that their newest album wouldn't be like that. Now, if you thought, oh man, this kid's a fucking loser. Do you see his vinyls, dude? What does this kid think? He's an alt god? Fucking nerd. Now we're gonna get to the version section of my vinyls. The virgin section, so it's gonna get bad. So if you don't want to see that, see my virginity rise through the roof, please click off the video right now. I don't even know who's watching at this point. Stop watching. Now, I actually done this a few years back, maybe in like 2021, but then my channel disappeared. Someone did a magic trick and it died. Also, that video was really bad. So this is gonna be sad to say, but next is car seat headrests. Now, I think I own all of them. I should. So this is Twin Fantasy, the 2011 version. It is a white vinyl, but I'm not gonna show it because white is boring. I hate white people. My Mexican bloodline. I'm just kidding. They're cool. So everything's reversed for this one. I think even no, that's not reversed, but everything's reversed. It's pretty cool. It's face to face or mirror to mirror. My bad. This is the first Twin Fantasy I bought. I wanted the 2018 version, but they didn't have it, so this was the next best thing. Next is Teens of Style. It's like remasters of old songs. Pretty good. Listen to Something Soon. I know, Starving. Then we got Teens of Denial. Pretty cool. I love Teens of Denial. It has all the hits. Not what I needed is probably makes this album a 9 out of 10. But I like it. So it's a 9.5 out of 10 now. Then here's Twin Fantasy. Everyone loves this album, but you'll be called a virgin if you're caught hearing it. All the furry shit. Fuck you. Making me a furry. XD. And then here's Mallow. It's the pink edition, which everyone has because they made like 80 million of them. It's like Adele's 30, but for car seat headrest. So yeah, this I tried forcing myself to like this album, but like the first side, Deadlines and Martin are probably like make this album pretty good. But I don't have any of the songs. I have like 1 or 2 songs in my playlist because I gotta admit it was okay. But it was pretty cool because it came in early. It came in like a day early for me, the vinyl, so I got to listen to it early. Even though I listened to leaks like a day prior. Now next is Jack Stauber. This is where the money comes in. The cash flows. If I were to sell this, I'd make $2. This is the 2019 press of it. I think it's 2019. The 2018 version is black. This is teeth colored. He repressed it 2 times. One in 2019 and one in 2022 or 2021. I think 2021. So this is these are actually pretty cool. He gives you stickers and a poster. Not for this one. I don't think he gives you a poster for Hilo, but he gave me a poster on this one, so that's cool. And you may hate the way I'm holding it. You're gonna ruin it. Don't worry, I don't play on briefcase. Now here is Hilo. As of right now, there's only one pressing of it, and I got it. Now I think if you're like one of the first maybe 100 people to order it, you would get like a cool Polaroid, and that's awesome. But I didn't get it. Now you may be like, oh, show the vinyl. No, it's gold, and that one's teeth. Yeah, you thought I was gonna show the vinyl? I may have said, I was like, oh, I may show the vinyl earlier, but I lied because I'm a freaking cunt. Next is this is where it gets bad. It's not virgin shit. It's just I don't take a shower shit. Next is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Now, at first, I thought this band sucked. I only thought they only had one good album, and I was about to show it, which was Nonagon Infinity. And then I listened to this album. I was like, hey, they're not that bad. So, you guys know where I live now. I bought this at Hogwild for $48. Recycled shit. Yeah, I covered in plastic. This was one of my favorite albums for a while. It was acoustic. It was badass. I didn't know what he was saying half of the time. It was like blah 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 blah. But it's cool as an instrumental version, which I do not listen to. And yeah, I got number 3052 out of 6,000 copies. So cool. Am I gonna show it? Yeah, I probably should. You know, it's like pink and shit. But I'm lazy, and I don't want this to be forever. Next is King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, Nonagon Infinity. Now, this is my first album that I listened to for them, and I was like, whoa, this is pretty badass. And I like one thing about King Gizzard, they have some badass presentation. Like for this, I think you can kind of see it. Like if you turn it around, they move. Cool. And they have a really good presentation for the records. I'm planning on getting at least 1 or 2 more, which is Shanghai 3000. Oh, wait, no, Butterfly 3000, and maybe Changes, and maybe Oddments. So maybe 1 or 3 more. Now this pressing, I think, kind of sucks. Like I never really noticed anything bad with vinyls because I really don't care. It's music. And this pressing kind of sucks, but it looks nice as fuck. So who cares? Am I right? This is a really nice one. It's pretty cool. Yeah. If my vinyl's not colored, I'm gonna throw it in the trash. I don't need that shit. All my vinyls deserve to be colored. If you do not have colored vinyls, why are you still alive, nerd? You freaking punk. Now I gotta put this shit up. Why you show that vinyl but not the other ones? Because it's easy to put back in its sleeve. No, it's not. This shit's hard. I just don't want the video to be too long, because it's already boring enough as it is. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, next is the album that got me back into this band. Omnitron Gamnitron, or Omnium Gatherum, which is probably their best album in my opinion. It has The Dripping Tap, Magenta Mountain, Kepler 22B. Like, all these songs are fucking bangers. Except for maybe Candles and the Funeral. And the whole entire album. So it's a shit album. It's basic black. It comes with cardboard sleeves because they want to protect the environment. I don't, so I put plastic around it. Cardboard sleeves are way up there. You can see them with my Pokemon and my Rock Band shit. Cool. Next is Ice, Death, Planets, Lungs, Mushrooms, and Lava. Gotta be honest with you, I think I just bought this because I wanted to get more into the album. And I did, but I only like, this may be controversial, Mycelium, Ice V, holy fuck. Mycelium, Ice V, and Iron Lung. The other 4, I just need to get into. Now, this is recycled black wax. And at first I was like, oh, so it's just going to be another black. but it's kind of weird. So if you get recycled black wax, it's gray. But then this other side is black. So I don't know if it's that like for all of them. I think it could just be black for both. But I got a gray and a black thing. And then I searched it up. I was like, isn't that it's another variant. They call it like rocks and shit variant. Isn't that? But I don't know. It says there's black wax, but I got this. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It goes with the vibe well. It trying to be like rocks and shit, like volcanoes. And once again, King Gizzard hits us with another nice presentation. So if you're gonna buy a record and want nice presentation, buy King Gizzard. Look at this shit, beautimous. Hey, can you open up Omnium Gatherum? No, loser. Go on Discogs. They have everything on Discogs. This video is gonna be like, search it up on Discogs if you think it's cool. Because I'm lazy. The worst vinyl opener. I have to stare at fucking black for like half of this video, dude. Like, oh, what the hell are you on? Ay caramba. Fucking, you're gonna turn into Bart Simpson by the end of this video. Oh fuck, it's not going in right. Alright, next up is Gonna Kill Me. Now, I could say I was in a phase. I still am. I'm planning on buying more of his shit. But it's Lemon Demon. Yay. Now, I don't know if it's the official name. The official name is Goodsy. I don't know if this is transphobic. It isn't. I hope it isn't. If so, I apologize. But I call this the trans right vinyl. Because a funny trans color, trans flag. So I call it the trans right vinyl. It's a nice vinyl. It really is. It's pretty fucking cool. Now, why did I buy this one? It's because the other variants sucked. There was an egg in fucking green and blue. That's it. I was like, fuck that. I'm just gonna buy the cool trans rights vinyl. Also has a 7-inch. I have the 7-inch. I'm not showing 7 inches. Buy from Needle Juice if you know an artist you like from there. Because they give you a lot of cool stickers and shit. So buy from Needle Juice. And good album. I think. I forgot. I haven't listened to it in a while. Look at my dirty shoe. Yeah, it is a good album. Lemon Demon's good. And then, yeah, sometimes. This is View Monster. I think I re-uploaded the View Monster one. It's picture disc. Go on their website. And you'll see it. Pretty good album. Nature Tapes. I think I had a fucking opening of that. But it's gone now. So this one glows in the dark. And then there's Spirit Phone, which was actually one of my most viewed videos at the time. I opened it, and people were like, "This is awesome, dude." The way he puts his iPad down, Lamau, because I was recording with an iPad, and I put it down just like I'm doing right now. And people liked that. It wasn't that funny. I think it's just everyone in the Lemon Demon community has no humor. Yeah. So I'm starting a war with Needle Juice and Lemon Demon. I'm actually challenging Needle Juice Neil Ciceriga to a boxing match this Friday. Now, I haven't bought the new vinyls yet. There's Damn Skippy, and I think only Damn Skippy as of right now. So, am I gonna buy them? Maybe one day. But as of right now, not right now. Here's MGMT. This band is fucking awesome. Part of my childhood. Wow, MGMT is part of your childhood? It's mainly the fucking 3 hits, Kids, and mostly Time to Pretend. My mom used to put them on all the time, those 2 songs, when she took me to my fucking grandpa's, and it was awesome. So that's why I have this album. I have the Record Store Day Essentials, but it goes to another school. Congratulations, which I think is their best album. Because it is, and if you don't think so, then you're silly. Look at my fingers. It really is a good album. Lady Dada's Nightmare. I could see what they were trying to do with it. And then I like all the shit they put in the back. It's fun. It's a fun read. You want to read it? No. Little Dark Age, the album, has all those hits. She works out too much, little dark age, yada yada, you know. But Slamp or Time Spent Looking at My Phone fucking goes hard. Listen to Slamp if you haven't. And then there's this. Now, I don't know how much this one cost, but I think $80. Like at least $3, dude. Now it has the afternoon single. When I bought this, I was fucking retarded. I thought this was gonna be a full length album. It was like $20 for a full album, so I bought it. I got this purple edition. I held it just like this, and some guy was like, "I fucking hate the way you hold your vinyls, dude." It's like, too bad. And then there's a cute comment. It was like, "Oh, dude, I bought this for my girlfriend. I hope you enjoy it, little dude." It wasn't like that. He's like, "Oh, dude, I bought this for my girlfriend." And I thought that was a cute comment. Because, we all know he was lying. Because MGMT fans don't get laid. For the rest of MGMT, if they release another good album, I'll probably buy it. I did not like 1111. But it was mostly experimental. I think they even said not a lot of people will like it. I don't know, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I was gonna buy it when it got announced, but like I didn't know. No one knew nothing about it. But people, if you're at that performance, you knew, and I wasn't, and I couldn't find any live recordings because I didn't search them up for them. Search up for them, yeah. English, Eric. Next, I'm just gonna do in fours because it's barely any. Now, I'm ashamed to admit this, but I have an Oliver Tree vinyl and an autograph. This is Alien Boy EP, pretty cool. This is Ugly is Beautiful. I'm kind of pissed off at this one. I bought the autograph. It was just an OT. And also, after I bought the autograph, he released colored variants, which, you know, black is like not cool. Oh, I hate black vinyl. This is Tally Hall. I was in a phase. I promise I may or may not buy Good and Evil. I think I got a rare pressing of this one because I bought like a Marionette Quintet. I think that's what the variant was called. And it was, you could get a random member, meaning, because they wear stripes. That's how you can tell. So there's blue, green, red, yellow, and gray. So you could get those colors. Then there's the Bora edition. And I think this is the Bora edition because he wore yellow. So that's a cool little thing. I got a kind of rare, you know, it's like an ore. A kind of rare variant. So that's nice, huh? Let's put this up. As you can tell, I'm quite parched. Now I could get up and go get my drink, but you know, it goes to another school, so I can't. I'm gonna go get up and get my drink. Woo! Hey, what's up? I'm back. Oh, I'm refreshed. Next up, a band I fucking adore now. It took me a few listens, but I fucking love it. It's Julian Casablancas. Yeah, I know, he goes to another school. It's the fucking Voids. Now, I'm trying to get Tyranny, but that shit is expensive as fudge. So this was the next best bet. For a while, this was going for like $80 because I think they stopped pressing them. And out of nowhere, they're like, hey, here's more editions. There's fucking Curious on this shit. There's Pyramid of Bones. This whole entire album. Listen to it. My Friends of the Walls is also a fucking banger. And if you say, no, it's not, then I'm going to come in your dreams and kiss you. So, it starts off weird, but trust me, he'll go like, when I get my hands on you. And it goes fucking hard, dude. It will make you hard. That whole album will make you hard. And then after you listen to that, I recommend that album first. After that, listen to Tyranny. And then you'll be like, oh my god, I get it. How the fuck did it go from this to this? Okay, we're almost done. Next up is the Rainbow Case. Oh my god, the Rainbow Mystery Box. What's in it? First off is Joy Division. I only have 2 Joy Divisions. Did I get all the Joy Divisions? I got all the Joy Divisions. Joy Division still. This originally was a bootleg, and then they were like, fuck it, we're making money off this shit. Released it. And then this Joy Division Substance. Now, if you're planning on getting into Joy Division, buy Actually, just buy their first album if you're planning on getting into Joy Division. If you like it, buy Substance or Total. Actually, Total's more for New Order. If you like this, buy Substance. And if you like Substance, listen to the rest of their shit. So, rest in peace, Ian Curtis. Yeah, sorry, Ian Curtis. May he rest in peace. I actually saw New Order recently, and they always pay tribute to him, which is cool. Next up is Oingo Boingo / Danny Elfman. Now, I gotta admit, I bought only a lad for little girls. That sounds bad. But I only bought this for the song Little Girls. But then I was like, fuck, I wasted $10. Yes, I bought this shit for $10. I gotta listen to the rest of the album. I did, and I was like, fuck, this band's really good. So, the thing that sucks about this, I probably should have bought the remastered Rebellion remasters, which we'll get to in a bit. Because my controller, the song controller for me is absolutely awful. It skips. But besides that, it doesn't skip. It skips on one part. But it really takes me out of the Boingo immersion. And so, yeah. That sucks. I probably should have bought the Rebellion remaster. Now let's get to Rebellion remaster. So some sicko was like, I love Oingo Boingo. I'm remastering everything. And there is some controversial stuff that happened. I think he may have doxed one of his customers' addresses. Excuse me. And I don't care. Well, I do care, but I'm not fucking with the guy in his business. I don't think it was right for him to dox the guy. But he did it, and I'm still buying off of him. So he's currently repressing all the Oingo Boingos. Right now, these two are not for sale. Cause I'm not for sale. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's Not My Slave. I don't think they made a song called Not for Sale. Anyways, so he recently repressed Boingo, Boingo Alive, and Dead Man's Party. I bought Boingo Alive and Dead Man's Party. So when those come in, don't expect anything from me. So for some reason he repressed this one first, and then Oingo Boingo Nothing to Fear. I'm kind of mad because he releases two variants. One variant goes with the album really well. The second variant, you're like, what the fuck? Why'd you release that? So there was a green and I think a black splatter one of this one, like a zombie one. I was too late, and I got the next best thing. It does not match the album at all. Actually, I could kind of see it, but at the same time, I don't. I guess it's because there's yellow and black and red on it, but it does not match the album at all. I really wish I got the green variant. And the thing that sucks is right after I bought this variant, I guess he had like a couple more in stock, or maybe some people were like, oops, I didn't mean to buy it. So it got like 20 more copies went back up after I bought it. So I was like, oh well. Good album. When he remastered it, he did something with Private Life. The intro's a bit more extended, which I don't mind, but it threw me off a little bit. I was like, oh, like it's like the only song I really realized that he actually did stuff with it. Anyways, next is Good For Your Soul, banger. Now you'll see what I mean by, oh, one variant goes with the thing, the other variant doesn't. Look at it. It's a clear and splatter. It goes so well, because look, there's red, and then the thing is like clear. Like it just belongs. It looks like it goes with this. Yeah. This one just belongs with it. And yes, I did get the variant for Dead Man's Party that does belong with it. I got the pink one, another cool one, and then there's a green one which did not go with it. I think what he should have done, because Boingo has I don't have the album cover for Boingo, and I'm not gonna put it in. Boingo has like green on this side and blue on this side. I think he should have done blue and green. He did do blue, but for green he put on Dead Man's Party. You may be like, what the fuck is this kid talking about, variant wise? And then for Boingo, he had a blue and orange one. So I think he should have just replaced the green with Boingo and the orange with Dead Man's Party. And those two variants together would have been awesome. And then for Boingo Alive, he didn't really do much because that shit cost me $72. Now here's this, Solo. If you buy the vinyl version of Solo, you'll get a cool little thing on Gratitude. Besides that, I thought I liked this album. I like Cool City, but none of the songs are really playlist worthy besides Gratitude. It's a nice spin every now and then. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Next up, if you like Doolittle Pixies, or if you want to buy Doolittle Pixies, get this while you still can. I actually don't know how much it is right now, but if it's still for like 30 bucks, get it while you still can. Because it has a fucking B-sides and the John Pill sessions. So you get B-sides and fucking a live session. You may be like, oh, you don't get the album though. Nah, dude, nah. They're like, let's put in the album. The only thing that sucks, I could say that sucks, is that there's no like sleeve for it, but they put the full album, original album. It's also a really nice presentation. What they did for the 25th anniversary for Doolittle is actually really nice. So if you're planning on getting Doolittle, search up Doolittle 25 anniversary vinyl and see if it's still for a good price, because you will not regret it. That shit is like a good buy. And next up is the Pixies again, live at Coachella. This is Record Store Day. The vinyl's pretty cool. I'm hoping they get the Doolittle live this year, 2023, baby. But if I don't, oh well. Boom, nice, beautiful. It's a cool sunset. And then the live or the Doolittle live one is should just be like blue. Oh, show us the etch. That was the side. That side was the one with the etch. No, you don't deserve it. Oh well, I'm gonna find out where you live and eat your family. Now here's a band I adore, and they recently. Everything is trying to take my money. That's what you should know about vinyls. They're gonna find something cool and they're gonna take your money. Talking Heads. They finally released Stop Making Sense Deluxe, and I think it comes with all the fucking tracks plus 2 bonus maybe rehearsal tracks. And it pisses me off because I just bought Oingo Boingo. I'm gonna go in a fucking debt. I'm like $200 in debt. Please help me. I'm gonna try to pay that off, and I'm gonna try to get the new Stop Making Sense. Anyways, enough about my money issues. It's about Talking Heads. Now this is the Rocktober one. It's green. And it's a really good album. I traded my dad for this album, and you guys maybe once you hear that you're gonna be like, you're fucking stupid. I traded him the Green Day Live at Woodstock Record Store Day for this, and I don't regret it because I didn't really listen to that Green Day album a lot, so he listens to it more than me, and plus I could just take it off of him anytime I want. Here's a food shit. It's a red one. Red vinyl's boring. It's like black vinyl, but even more boring. And then here's I think this one's blue. I honestly don't. I think it is blue. Here's a bootleg. It's a live show. It's not the best live show, but if you find it for like 20 bucks, I just cop it because it's pretty good. Here's Fear of Music. Cool thing is, these things are like actual like you could. How the fuck do I describe it? You could feel them. This is what I'm trying to say. Like they're pop outs. It's silver or gray, and for a while was one of my favorite albums. Why? Because have you heard Izimbra? Nerd. Here's Remain in Light. Now this is just a normal pressing. It's probably one of the nicest sounding vinyls that I can hear in my opinion. Oh, is that sneak peek? Is that spoilers? Anyways, Remain in Light, pretty good. It's a really good album. That's all I can say. First side, It's gonna take a while to get into, but after you like just like fucking sit down, listen to it, you're like, whoa, that is a good album. Lost my shape, and be like that and shit. You're gonna start dancing like him in the Stop Making Sense. The name of this band is Talking Heads. This is what got me into Talking Heads. I only knew him from Psycho Killer and Love Town Building. I forgot what it's called. So I bought this, and I do not fucking regret it. This is, for a while, I would say buy this because you couldn't find Stop Making Sense anywhere. And if you did find it, it'd probably be $50. I would say buy this, but since they re-released it, actually, I think it's limited. So buy it while you still can. But this is a good live album. So if you can't find Stop Making Sense anywhere, buy this. It shows all the early shit, and it's fucking great. It's also a red record. There's this bootleg. It's an on and off one. I thought it was cool because I had songs that I never heard live before, like Big Blue, Plymouth, My Big Hands. Like I said, it's on and off with sound quality. It's the first record I really went like, whoa, this sounds good, but it sounds like shit. Next up is a record I fucking adore, but both of the copies I bought have skips. Speaking in Tongues. I would say buy this record, and you should, but I don't know if it's my record player. It skips. Like, these two copies I bought just skip. But it really is a good record, and that makes me sad. So here's the black version, the black vinyl. And then this one's the blue one, which I fucked up because I got really mad. I was like, why the fuck is it skipping? And then I scratched it even more. So, yeah. It was a really shame because I really adore that album. It's one of my favorite Talking Head albums. I think it should be everyone's. It's fucking funky and awesome. Then there's Stop Making Sense, which is probably one of the best live albums you could buy. It's kind of boring because they didn't put all the songs. I bought it for $40, which is a lot. But yeah, that's Stop Making Sense. Love it. Love that live album. It's my favorite. Oh, that's enough for the rainbow case. We're almost done. Don't worry if you're still here. Listen to me ramble. The nice PlayStation ambience. Now it's for the black mystery box. What's in the black mystery box? Disappointment. So let's take this one out. Oh shit, everything's kind of like stuffed in. It's Tranquility Basin Hotel. First, I fucking hated this album. I was like, what the fuck? This isn't AM2. But then the more you listen to it, the more you're like, oh! That was really bad. I'm gonna watch this later. I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck me. 1 point, it's a 1 point perspective reference if you guys couldn't tell. But seriously, listen to it. It sounds phenomenal. It's a really phenomenal album. Some might say it's even better than AM. I don't. You know what's better than AM? Is This It? Haha. Here's a Sob Bulletin companion by The Flaming Lips. Have taught me what Zyreka is. It's alright. I'm not too huge of Flaming Lips. I like the Sob Bulletin and I like Yoshime. But besides that, it's alright. Next up is here, I'll just take the two greatest hits out. Franz Ferdinand or Red Vinyl, Hits to the Head. The only reason why I bought this is because Cyberpunk This Fire, but I really enjoyed it all. And then Green Day. We're not gonna talk about Green Day because he scares me. He has a scary face. He ugly. Oh, well, I have one more greatest hits in here. And drum roll, please. No? Okay. It's The Killers. That's it. It's The Killers. This is one of the first vinyls I bought. Two. Like, I bought. It wasn't, like, handed to me. Christmas. I bought it. With my money. I also bought Humans with my money. Take that as what you will. Humans isn't bad. It's just extremely okay. Next is a hand-me-down from my father because he bought 8 versions of it. How the fuck did Sleep Well Beast. So white one, it's I don't know if it's Vinyl Me Please, but it's nice. This is probably one of maybe the best National album. But then there's The Boxer There's also High Violet, so I couldn't tell you. Next is New Order, Blue Monday. I took this from my aunt. She had like a bunch of old like singles. You know, I like Blue Monday, so I took Blue Monday. I have Substance, but she goes to another school. You know what I'm saying. Now next up is Nirvana. I only have like a couple Nirvana albums. I was in the Nirvana phase. Every kid has their Nirvana phase, dude. Don't judge me. So I bought this behemoth baby. Oh, whew, you can't show that. It's a 4 LP. Has a bunch of like cool shit. I honestly think their new 20th anniversary kind of sucks. Because of this, you get like B-sides and like smart sessions, like studio sessions. So I think this is the better version. IMO. If you want to shoot me after hearing that, I don't blame you. Live at Paramount. I don't listen to this. Sorry, Kurt. Probably should listen to it more. No, it has a bunch of good songs. I really don't. I try listening to it the first side, and then I like blank out, and by the time I know it, I'm done with it. One of my first records I bought, fucking phenomenal record. The Gorillaz Demon Days, Vinyl Me Please shit is getting in the way. Move out the way. It's a little fucked, but I fucking adored this record. Sliver, fucking been a song. It's the greatest hits. So maybe like a couple more greatest hits ones. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, Overpriced, now like $2. Modest Mouse, probably my only favorite Modest Mouse album. I need to listen to more Modest Mouse, but good album, phenomenal album. Hey, you heard that one song that goes da na 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 doon 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 doon. Yeah, they have a good album. You should listen. Next up is Radiohead Kid A. Nothing else to say. It's Kid A. If you haven't listened to Kid A, well, that must mean you get laid. Get out of here, loser. You freaking non-virgin. Now, it's a beautiful record. It's a funny listen. Okay. Red Hot Chili Peppers, greatest hits. Cool. I'm gonna do that, and you're gonna get so mad. Two Door Cinnamon Club, yeah. Good record. It's not that bad. Look at it. Are you mad? It's not that bad at all. It's white, by the way. You know, we got the cool white record. Weezer. Now, a lot of people call me a virgin, but I swear that Weezer vinyl isn't mine. This one is, though. That's my Weezer vinyl. And if you couldn't tell, Vampire Weekend. I have the other Vampire Weekend records, but they go to another school. I also go to another school, so thanks for watching. Bye.